Hello, everybody. It's P Mars, your loving heretic. So, Smokey just went on a rant about me. Apparently, I'm evil. It's so fucking insane. Oh crap! What's the title of my video? Okay, I got it right. Oh, it's so crazy. I don't understand. Apparently, I'm a big villain now. Let's see here. This guy's chat. Crappy thing to do, P Mars. Yeah, even if the exorcism was illegitimate, it could have been enough to help her mental state. P Mars needs to think before he acts. So, Smokey is acting like he's a really good moral person because apparently it was wrong for me to think that the exorcism on his channel last night was scripted and fake, and it's evil for me to say that and have that opinion. Why? Why is that evil? Because I don't believe the exorcism was real, I'm a bad person, and I talked about it. I thought it was a joke. I thought the person was trolling Smokey and getting Smokey to act like an idiot, and then I was posting a video of Smokey acting like validating someone's lie. Basically, if this person does actually think they are possessed by a demon, then you're validating a fantasy. Why would you validate this? So it's helpful to validate the fantasy, and then I'm a bad guy for saying, hey, this is a fantasy, this isn't reality. Okay. So I guess the good thing, I thought we weren't supposed to validate people's lies and fantasies. I think he's been talking about that a lot, but apparently now we are. Oh, I guess if you say I'm going to commit suicide before you lie, then we have to validate you because we don't want you to commit suicide. Well, what if I were to say, "Oh my God, I'm so depressed. Smokey, if you keep making videos, I'm gonna kill myself." And then now is Smokey a bad person because he doesn't care that P Mars is gonna kill himself. He keeps making YouTube videos. You see, like, I don't know this person who said they were gonna kill themselves. What if they are extremely manipulative, like 99% of people on YouTube that I come across, and they're lying to me, and they're trying to leverage their suicide in an attempt to manipulate and control me? Isn't that wrong? Who's to know what's going on? These are people on YouTube. How do we know what to believe anyone is saying? Thank you, John. Hopefully Smokey will talk about me more. So, this fraud Christian Smokey leaves a comment on my video. It is painful how stupid you are. I have a fake appearance of a real person who is really threatening suicide to do a scripted exorcism that I ultimately tell no one to talk about. I don't know. What is, like, telling no one to talk about it? Like, that's kind of weird. Like, for one, it's narcissistic because you're, like, controlling people, right? And if you don't want people to talk about it, why are you talking about it on your stream right now? It's contradictory. Okay, so okay. I never said I knew that it was a script or that it was set up. I said that's what I thought. I never said for sure. I was speculating. For sure, she's not possessed by a demon. I'll say that. For sure, the exorcism was not real. And for sure, you pretended, Smokey, like you had magic Jesus powers and could cast out demons. You wanted to play fake Christian mystic. And the whole point of the video was to record you being fake Christian mystic Benny Hinn and show what a fake you are. As I've been saying, you're fake. You keep asking for receipts. And now I'm providing the receipts. All of a sudden, he wants to cancel me and censor me. I would join your stream and confront you because you have no substance. You're superficial. You're all rhetoric and fluff. You don't have a leg to stand on. Oh, scared, coward. Coward won't let me talk, wants to censor me. Hey, but he's about truth. Hey, Marxism is bad and censorship's bad, but it's okay with PMARS because, see, PMARS is an enemy of God. So I'm never like a hypocrite or contradictory, right? Because I can just rationalize and justify every time. So stupid. Well, let's hear what he had to say.
I want you to take this with you today and out into the environment, and I want you to make sure you mention this. I want you to make sure that you mention this. I want you to make sure that you keep it in the front of your mind.
He's telling his audience what to do because they're children, and they have to have Daddy Smokey instruct them.
When you go out to the chat rooms and you're joining the open rooms and you're talking about, I want you to keep this in mind about PMARS, okay? Someone who has expressed themselves as being suicidal, PMARS has now directly, intentionally opened them up to ridicule.
That would be what you did by having someone on your show talk about suicide. I didn't watch the part where she was talking about suicide. I had no idea till today that she was talking about suicide. But I'm a bad person not knowing she was talking about suicide. You know, I didn't know that, right? But I'm evil because I put up a video of what I perceived as a fake exorcism and a receipt of Smokey Saint acting like Benny Hinn and being a fraud guru Christian, which is what I've been claiming. So I'm just doing what he wants, right? He wants the receipts. He's asked me for this, so I'm trying to help him out. And now I'm evil. I didn't even know this person was saying they were going to kill themselves. So am I at fault? Why does that even matter if she did say she was going to kill herself? This is a person who went on this channel, public channel, YouTube, broadcasted this stuff to the world. It's public. It's not. When you broadcast yourself, you're opening yourself up to criticism. But now I'm responsible for what this individual did. The only people responsible for this are Smokey and the person involved. I'm just commenting on what I see. And what I see is lies, manipulation, deception, misrepresentations of the Bible, etc. That's all I'm talking about. I'm not trying to hate or make anyone mock anyone. I'm just giving my observations and saying what I think. Why is that so wrong? I'm not allowed to go to your channel because I'm blocked. So if I want to express myself, I have to do it here. But you're trying to cancel me. That's not even good enough. He wants to ban me in my own channel. He is such a narcissist that he has to control my content.
Okay, PMARS has intentionally publicized something to open someone up who is claimed to be suicidal, open up to harassment.
You publicized it. I didn't publicize it.
And ridicule. PMARS directly has done this. PMARS himself. Okay?
I got the video from you, doofus. But it's okay for Smokey to put the video out, but if I put out the same video, then that's bad. What the fuck?
Only one that went out and recorded things and went and did videos on it, thinking that he's being clever, doing his typical...
Smokey records everything. He's got tons of recordings on people, receipts he calls them, to throw in their fucking face when he wants to warp and twist the Bible and use the Bible to hate them. Use the name of Jesus to spread hate and anger. And he records everything to do that. But look how this is what they do. They accuse you of doing what they do. I don't like have files. This dude has files on people where he saves what they say in the chat. That is mentally ill. You want to talk about this person being demon possessed, thinking they're mentally ill? Smokey, you're chronicling YouTube, caring so much about YouTube and like what people think of you on YouTube. That is mentally ill, dude.
A little troll trash. I want you to take that with you today. I'd like you to maybe remind another human being that you come across in the environment today. Just mention it to them. PMARS is actually endangering humans' lives right now. Okay? So I would like you just to remember.
I'm actually endangering people's lives by having an opinion. I didn't even know she was talking about suicide, but somehow I should have known that. There was no way I could fucking know that, but I should have somehow, and then not talked about what I perceive to be a Benny Hinn style Christian exorcism that is meant to manipulate his audience. And then after he does the exorcism, I didn't get this recorded, he started acting like he was exhausted from spiritual warfare and drained. His energy was drained because he was doing battle with a demon. And his audience ate it up. They loved it. His audience loves anger and hate and fake Christianity. Superficial, fluffy Christianity. This is bullshit. This is a magic show.
You go out and you'll have a chat with someone. Hey, by the way, did you hear how disgusting, how actual low-life scum PMARS actually is? Let me tell you something. Someone who's claimed to be suicidal, PMARS opened them up to a whole bunch of ridicule by calling their real situation fake. Yeah, PMARS did that today. So why don't you guys go around and just make sure people are aware how low.
It is fake. If someone thinks a demon is possessing them, they have a fake reality, a fake fantasy that's not real. A demon is not really possessing them, Smokey. You didn't actually battle a demon. I hate to break it to you. Why can't I call a spade? You always preach about being able to call a spade, but when I do it and I expose you, now it's bad. Because you have double standards. You contradict yourself. You know, you have one standard for, Smokey likes these people, so Smokey has this standard for the people he likes. Oh, here's the people Smokey doesn't like. I'm going to have a different standard for them. Meanwhile, I treat everyone equally.
How disgusting, how subhuman PMARS actually is. Do not miss the opportunity, please, ladies and gentlemen, to remind people that PMARS is the type to, yes, engage in antics that will cause people to be inspired to ridicule and harass someone who is claiming to be suicidal.
I never did anything to get people to ridicule and harass anyone. That is fucking stupid. I talk about love and forgiveness and how anger is wrong. All my videos, consistently, I talk about that, you fucking idiot.
I jump on this real quick because I already know what the criticism's going to be. He's probably already spoken it in his own fucking mouth, just listening to this, if he is in fact listening, right? Or when he does. Oh, well, Smokey fucking, Bill's fucking daughter. It's like, yeah, well, the difference there is that nobody expressed that they were fucking suicidal, first of all. It's never even been a defense that's...
How does someone expressing that they're suicidal somehow magically change everything and then all of a sudden it's not hypocritical? Is this a magic wand that you're waving here, Will? How does this make any fucking sense? This is so retarded. Will, I'm sorry, but you are a hedonistic animal and an idiot.
Been mounted.
That hasn't happened yet. No
I mean, there's been no proof that these people are psychologically diagnosed with any kind of disorder or disease that would cause them to fucking, commit self-nay-nay, right? And also when Knock expressed that he was getting therapy for it, we laid off, and then he demonstrated
by Will's. Okay, so, oh, I'm suicidal. Will, you're hurting my feelings. Now Will's not allowed to insult me, by his own logic. So let's watch the hypocrisy. Watch him insult me now. Oh, but they'll go, oh, I didn't believe you were suicidal, right? It's different. They'll always come up with a rationalization. Well, you know what? I don't believe this person is possessed by a demon, and why should I believe they're suicidal? If they're suicidal, they would be fucking dead.
PMARS has opened to ridicule is legitimately mentally ill. Legitimately. I'm sorry, but probably, definitely, everyone has come to that conclusion at this point. Okay? And PMARS is opening this person up to ridicule. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. That is what PMARS is.
By the way,
the person joining, when you join a YouTube panel, especially Smokey Saint's channel, you are opening yourself up to ridicule. I get ridiculed. Will gets all of us get ridiculed just because I go, hey, Will and Smokey, if you keep talking about me, I'm gonna kill myself. Doesn't mean you can't ridicule me anymore. This isn't like magic. What is this? Are we adults? Like, what are you fucking talking about? I didn't do anything different than you did. You two are both massive hypocrites. Contradictory, illogical, irrational, just plain foolish.
I'm gonna head out soon, so I just want to quickly share this with.
Oh yeah, sure the thing about Mary and the Roman Catholic Church.
Yeah, I'm gonna change.
I shared your screen. There you go.
Okay, can you see this? Technology and those tree structures using computers to do the same thing with
medium.
James
be weird. It's just
and their translation.
Like
okay, well, patterns of the dust.
Not kidding, but
that's not in the Hebrew. You're reading it in the English and forcing your modern context on it. The preposition from or of is not in there.
You don't speak Hebrew. Neither do I. God preserved his word in English. I'm holding a copy of it.
No, he didn't. It originally.
Genesis chapter.
Oh yeah, well I don't know if he's gonna talk about him anymore. I'd confront him, but I can't. I am blocked and unblocked in the chat. What a man. What an alpha male. It's so alpha, Smokey. You gotta block people, right? Fucking joke. Fucking joke. What a joke.
Hey, Dad, can I go to the store and get a strawberry pop? I don't know. Go ask your mama. I recommend that you overcome your mother. You have your mother's mindset and emotions because when you were a kid and your father left, it was too much for you to handle her. And as you know, you become like whomever you are angry at. And so you are a passionate person. You need to forgive her. You need to forgive her because you have the mindset and nature of a woman. As a beta male, not an alpha male. Beta male, yes. Beta male. You're a beta male. You're a beta male. Not an alpha male. What a shame. Mommy's boy. As a beta male, not an alpha male. Beta male, yes. Beta male. You're a beta male. You're a beta male. Not an alpha male. What a shame. Mommy's boy. Amazing. That is amazing. 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 Isn't that amazing? That's amazing. Amazing. Amazing.